I've yet to actually catch any familiar tunes, so I'm assuming that this is a unique one to Garlemald. The Last Bastion.
He's very, paranoid?
I was gonna say anxious.
Overly cautious.
Concerned with death. It also explains how severe he is. I mean, they don't have a cure for tempering.
No, I mean, we didn't until recently either.
Right. I mean, basically just had to do what they had to do to live, to survive. And unfortunately, that means, you know, dealing with this nonsense.
Yep.
Before we go any further. Northwest. No. We'll get it. Okay. It's so pretty. That spell. High Fire 2.
Hardly ever get to use it. High Blizzard 2 is really pretty too.
Hi, Ice Trap. Ooh, just turned around. I don't know why I'm doing this, because when they're really close together. Yeah, it's okay.
You didn't need help with those ones.
Okay, well, he's not as green as I thought he was. He just acts green. But he's not relying on us to dispatch these guys.
He's not relying on us for anything. He is literally treating us like we can't be trusted. It's the same as the purebloods that we met. They just, nobody here trusts us.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Ooh. What was this?
Cannon fire?
Maybe? Aerial bombardment?
Whatever it is, it decimated some of the trees here.
Yeah. It almost reminds me of that village in Raktika, but on a much larger scale.
Yeah.
Destroyed and then just kind of abandoned because nobody has the time to...
Oh, this is
rebuild it.
underground.
Oh, what are those?
That looks fun.
Those are zombie animations.
Oh, they're tempered. So they're actually converting.
That makes sense.
Yeah, these had to get put down.
Yeah, that we can't fix. No, we really can cure tempering though. Wait up!
You stopped to talk to somebody?
No, I was talking to them. Have you not been talking to Alpha?
Yeah. I have.
Okay.
Sorry.
Apparently I'm just reading slow again. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. There are bombs in there.
Mm-hmm.
There are a couple nasty things over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's a railroad and maybe a subway that has the aetherite. Maybe I'm wrong.
Aetherite is south of here.
Sorry, I almost did it again.
It's okay. Apparently I'm just reading a little slow, that's all. I am also tired. Where are the twins? It's a subway station. It's a subway station. They have a subway system.
Yep. There's a fate out there called Nettle Cure Solid.
Koji strikes again. Crispy Walgreens? Theodora.
Oh.
She's Ellison.
People not doing well down here.
Mm-mm. There's that music again. They have a radio here.
Oh.
Well then, their Aethernet is their Aetherite rather is offline.
They have a working train. Or maybe. Maybe everything's broken.
It may not run. They might not have any ceruleum for it.
Oh, this guy. From the trailer.
Who?
This was, right here there's a guy standing with, some gear on that we can see his face.
Oh, right.
I thought maybe it was Nero or something, but... Hi, Decimus. He's got an Elzen face.
Yeah, he does. Malleus. Marcellinus. Easy, no. Easily defensible, yes.
Very. And you're out of the wind.
Easier to heat. My guess is they specifically did not populate him so that we couldn't go and see him ahead of time. Oof. There's a heater in there, but it's not on.
Dude has a huge beard.
Yeah, he does.
Alphano.
Giant chocobo in the way.
Alrighty.
Hold on, I'm having some trouble with
Whoops.
this chocobo.
These are their chosen representatives.
Okay.
Very well. Let us hear what they have to say.
Yes, sir. I present to
Okay,
you
just
our
gonna go stand in the
commander,
corner.
Lord Quintus Vankina, legatus of the First Legion.
Cinna.
Cinna.
The first? I had no idea you had survived.
Barely.
We lost our emperor, our city, more than half our troops. For my wounds, I may never take the field again. But we survived, aye. In a manner much to your liking, I dare say.
We have no intention of adding to your misfortunes, nor do we bear you any ill will.
Spare me. Though you children may speak in earnest, overtures of peace ever ring hollow in my ears. So long as man stands to profit from his neighbor's suffering, war is inevitable. Driven from our ancestral homeland into this blasted waste. Yet still you yearned to rob us of our paltry scraps. It was only with Magitech that you learned to keep your distance. Though we knew it was only a matter of time before you regrouped and returned.
Oh, that's where the... So it's basically been bred into these people over the last 60, 70 years that they went from literally nothing, being pushed out of their whatever lands that they were living in.
Corvo,
right. Which they were driven out of because of...
I wish I had taken notes. I'm starting
Yeah, I
to
don't
wish I had
remember
taken
anymore.
notes on it.
But they were driven out to the far north, and that's when they figured out how to live. So now they have this thing where basically they rely on themselves and themselves only because everyone's out to get them.
Mhm.
And it's just in their history books at this point. That's how it looks to them.
Yep.
So that's why. Okay, I feel better. I was looking for a logic to it. I was having trouble finding the logic to why they were the way they were.
It's because that's the way their history was written, but none of them have bothered to question it. I mean, that's I can't really fault them because that's the way anybody is. You really only know things the way you're taught, and most people don't have the presence of mind to question whether or not the way they were taught is correct, because you grow up trusting the people that are telling you things and teaching you things to be telling you and teaching you the truth.
Right. Okay, well, I feel better now. Still frustrating because it's really difficult to even negotiate with someone like that, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Conquest and empire were our only defenses. Emperors Solus and Varus understood this, and through their campaigns saw us grow and prosper. Much blood has been spilled in Garlemald's name, aye. But if it is a choice between yours and mine, then it is hardly a choice at all.
I do not deny that a great many conflicts throughout history were driven by the desire or necessity to gain by another's loss. That is not why we are here. Nor have we come to petition your aid in the war with the Telophoroi, grave though that threat may be. Our purpose is simply this. We wish to help you. Let us help you. If there is aught that can be done to ease your plight, we would be glad to do it.
And in a world... Sorry, I'll go to the next one.
Perhaps you would.
Sorry.
Okay, no, it's okay.
I'm trying not to fall behind, and sometimes I end up going ahead.
I lost
Sorry,
my
go
train of thought. Oh, but they come from Garlemald, which is a land of, nothing is free.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no one will ever do a kind thing for another without expecting something in return. So the idea of Eorzea coming to facilitate some kind of help with the tempering is inconceivable to them.
Mm-hmm.
It's so freaking sad.
It's more of that projection nonsense too, where you get so ingrained and so focused and so single-minded on the way things are that you just expect that from everybody, and you don't expect that anybody could ever be different.
But regardless of the ideals you espouse, your leaders would not send an army into Garlemald if they did not stand to benefit.
Yeah, we're going to take down the
If
tower.
we accept their aid, they will expect their efforts to be rewarded once the Telophoroi are no longer a threat. And after compensation and concessions, the great empire would be brought to heel. Her enemies rejoice at her downfall, Our third eye, a mark of shame.
This guy is obsessed with the fact that we're going to ask for something after the fact. They would literally risk letting their entire people just freeze to death.
Rather than be indebted to someone else.
Man, pride goeth before the fall, you idiots.
We won't stand idly by and let your people be humiliated. And we're not alone in that. We only want to make a difference. To make this world of ours better. Surely you can understand that.
Okay, you know what? We may have to do this old-fashioned way. Words are not working on these people. We've tried words 3 times now. And this is our 3rd try and words are not getting through. We need action.
We tried. They ran away from us.
Oh my gosh, you're right. There's not a whole lot else we can do.
We were actively making fire for them, giving them warmth tinctures, and trying to secure food supplies and heating sources. And they ran out into the ice and died.
Well,
I don't know what else we can do. I don't know what else we can do. I'm really curious what that flower looks like right now, because there is a severe feeling of despair right now.
yeah,
And I'm just at a loss.
it's impossible to do anything for anyone here.
It's like screaming at a brick wall.
What I'm trying to say is, there are so many people who just don't care about making you suffer. And maybe that's almost insulting after all the suffering you feel the world has subjected your people to, but
But
Whoops.
believe it or not, that's the truth. And now we're here, and all we're asking is for you to tell us what you want, what you hope for.
But we have a fair number of soldiers, tempered soldiers, that we're in the process of curing. Maybe that will be a good proof of our intentions.
Maybe. We'll see. But then we touched them with our magic.
Yeah.
So much blood has been shed, so much lost. All because of this endless war. Who wouldn't want to end it? Can we not work together? To face our problems as one?
Answer me this, young peacemakers.
Oh dear.
If a world without conflict is your desire, why reject the unity and prosperity of Garlemald?
Do you see what's going on?
Is it because we do not share your faith? That we do not share your heritage? That our ideals and virtues differ? That we cherish and hold in the highest that which you do not? Disparity is the root of discord, and peace built on compromise is flawed and fleeting. Happiness for one and all is a dream, and the reality is that to the victor go the spoils.
They actually believe that compromise is a weakness, and that the only way for true peace is for them to conquer everyone else.
Well, they were built on Ascian ideals, because this reminds me of Elidibus.
Mm-hmm.
That
Because this is a lot of what Varys was saying at the parley.
that insatiable zeal that they have.
Mm-hmm. This is what happens when
That is why we
Ascians build a
Garleans
nation.
will never submit nor surrender. For freedom and for pride, we will remain true to ourselves until the bitter end. That is my hope.
Alphinaud's about to explode.
It seems there is nothing more to say on the matter.
Really?
You will remain here while I decide what is to be done with you. Do not be alarmed. No harm will come to you if you cooperate.
We will not resist.
But we're not here alone.
However, as your guests, I ask that we be allowed to speak with the other members of your group.
As you wish. I had no intention of locking you up, as by dawn you would be frozen stiff and you're no good to me dead. You are free to move about the encampment, but there is one condition. Collar them.
The what?
Collars?
What are these?
Incentive. You'll be watched at all times. Stray too far or act suspiciously, and we will administer a rather painful shock. Stop. Keep away from that one.
What? Why?
The champion of Eorzea is not so easily cowed.
Oh, they're all talking now.
Even if he allowed himself to be collared, the shock would be no more than an itch. No. If he refuses to obey, we will
that's
activate
dirty.
the twins' restraints instead.
That's dirty.
Gotcha.
You needn't worry about us.
We'll forget we're even wearing them soon enough.
Even now, you still... Why go to such lengths? What is it all for?
I like the second option because the first one makes it sound like that they are being unreasonable, which
Or
they
that-
are,
Yeah,
but
they are, but
it's kind of hard to appeal to that.
it feels condescending.
Yeah. The coldest, blackest of nights. It's a Dark Knight reference. Meager though it may be, we must share the warmth of her fire.
Sorry.
What?
Go ahead.
Oh.
This is the Heaven's Word section.
Yeah.
You are a curious one. A far cry from the merciless barbarian others paint you to be.
It's just calling back on all the stuff from 3.0, which I'm guessing 4.0 will be touched next.
Probably.
And then
I mean,
Shadowbringers will be the moon.
that we've been getting like these piano arrangements of the trailers for each. So the first section was A Realm Reborn arriving by ship to a new location, trying to figure out what's going on, fighting primals. Now we're in the Heaven's Word section.
I've already heard a couple versions of Dragon Song.
Mm-hmm. And we've heard other music from Heaven's Word specifically.
Yep. All right. Let's see what else he's got for us.
Sorry.
Oh, good.
You will be their warden. Take them away.
Yes, sir.
Not going quite as per plan, but hey.
We're not alone though, remember?
And I like that us just being here is enough to make the other Garleans, talk amongst themselves like, what? It's the champion of Eorzea? Why is he here?
Okay.
Fine.
I'm curious now what the other option would have been. Oh.
Maybe it would have been Azale.
Probably.
Because she was our enemy for a time.
Mm-hmm.
Jullus has his orders, unpleasant though they may be. Hey, I make everything pleasant. He's like, why are you really gonna do this? That sounds dumb. Right? No magic. A little tough for the black mage, though.
I'll get along.
I like that. It's like, yeah, you can leave if you want to. Just don't rally your forces here, or they will die.
And if we try to leave and get too far away, then they will probably shock the twins anyway.
Yep. This does remind me of 15 as well. Because there's a train station. You went around talking to everybody. Kind of gauge what's going on. Hi.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh.
That went well. We're really well known here. Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Oof. Oof.
War is rough.
Yeah, they hate us here.
Oh, Alpha No Analyze.
Poor Alize. This goes against everything that she is.
Yeah.
Oh, he's over by the Aetherite.
Oh.
Do what we can. Sure.
And how will we do this?
Without magic.
I will gently pat him on the head.
Assisting instead of aiding.
Yeesh. Time to go talk to Jullus, I guess.
Sorry.
You're fine. I just had this amusing thought where I was bouncing around him and he's like, "You're being suspicious," and then kills the twins. Game over.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, I can't bounce.
Oh.
Yeesh. Yeah. One of your comrades mentioned something along those lines. Hmm. Grrr.
We didn't come to fight you.
It's a stoic
We came
off.
to fight the tempered,
Right.
and even then only to the point of subduing them.
I don't think this is going to go well. There we are.
He's getting around it. We're being no trouble at all, though. That's kind of the point here.
That was an easy 500,000 experience points. And it
Maybe
was,
we should just go stand outside and say, "Man, I wish we had some ceruleum. I wish we could find some."
man, it'd be
that would
great
be
if they were just
great.
dropped off at the door by some passing stranger. Gloves. Oh, 83.
I'm almost 84, but not quite there yet.
Yeah, I'm. Looks like about 1.6 away.
I'm 1.3 million away.
Gotcha. That's like a single. Well, no, not a single fate. It's just something a little bit. I can catch up pretty easily. If I even need to. I'm hoping we're gonna find out that there's a cerulean deposit somewhere beyond a train. And then we'll have the next dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I should have been doing this.
It's okay, it's just a really long tunnel.
Yeah. Whoa. It's raining.
Why is it not snowing?
That's probably just freezing rain. Everything's getting icy. Automated slasher. Did we just discover 2 locations? Yeah, we did.
Maybe?
That's funny.
This was a park.
Oh, must be right up here. Yeah, I can see it.
It was a pretty one, too. I really kind of hate this. Emmett Selka's conditioned me to be sympathetic.
I mean, it's terrible. Like, no matter if it's... when it comes to war, when the citizenry gets in the crossfire, that's a problem. No.
Oh.
Dang.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Okie dokie. Time to look for ceruleum. And not feel just terribly disappointed in everything going on.
Oh.
No, you found something?
No, it's just sad.
Well, frick.
There's one up here.
Oh, yeah. Guess it was smart for them to put the ether current up there.
Mm-hmm.
We just got hungry.
Mm-hmm.
So why are we at this park?
Don't know. There you are. I thought I saw your name. There's Jullus over there. Here she is.
Frick, man. Like, damn. Like, I don't.
I don't have words right now.
Yeah, that's why all I could do was just a light curse.
He's
clinging to the only thing he knows.
yeah, I mean,
anymore.
there isn't a point to this. And he knows that, but there's nothing else he can do. He doesn't know what to do. He's lost.
Thanks for the light humor in this area.
Whee. And then this tower fell down over here.
Whoops, well. Might as well grab it then.
Where?
Zone completion. There we go. It looks like more ceruleum tubes.
Yep. Yeah, running into the palace from the refinement fields, probably.
Probably. And it looks like there used to be a train that goes in there.
Yep. Tracks are all broken up. Yeah, I don't think the train in the station is running.
Just so depressing.
Mm. Hi. Didn't find nothing.
The rain stopped.
Oh.
It's ceruleum.
Ooh. And it's still not frozen. So?
Of course I am. But that's insane. Hi, my name's Jax. I'm insane. I lick rocks. The third one is absurd. A little friendly competition might make things interesting.
Yeah, probably. But you know what? In we go. Ooh. Nope, we can do this. We can do this. How many stacks of this can I collect? Oh, it falls off before you get through it.
Found it.
Good. I went through all of them.
That was cute.
That was fantastic. Oh, I'm freezing.
I hope you did. Uncovering hidden treasures and adventurers' bread and butter, though one is not normally required to go elbow deep in ice-cold stagnant pond water to retrieve it. Nevertheless, many would choose that over mowing down hordes of slavering beasts or solving annoying puzzles. I've come up with a new recipe.
Oh, look at him going to help.
Oh man, that's so wonderful. Wow.
By fire are we reborn is one of this is the line at the end of the cutscene. No, at the end of the cutscene when you get to Ul'dah. That's
Oh.
by fire
Right.
reborn.
Yes. They'll see as well as all. I don't remember what the Grenadier one is. I don't think I've ever done that one.
It's fine. It's just a little cold. We're good. And look, we're having a nice moment by campfire.
Yay.
His park materials.
Oh, I get it. That's awful for such a
Terrible. That is absolutely atrocious.
for such a heavy story. Koji, why you do this?
Oh, gee. 520. 525. I don't think that's worth it.
Oh no. The next quest name.
No good deed.
Yay.
Well, we definitely won't be going back empty-handed, so there's that at least.
Yep. What the heck? Automated satellite? Okie dokie.
Oh, cutscene over here. Still, the song reminds me of Somnus.
Huh, right?
Mm-hmm. Interesting. That one's empty. Well, it was worth a shot.
Oop. Had my fingers on the wrong keys. I was just tapping the push to talk. Oh, we're out of explosives.
I'm not.
Oh, because I was supposed to check the gauge. Derp.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm out of explosives. The first one that I checked said it was already said it was empty, so I didn't bother. I'm going down to the next road. This one's empty. Oh, this one had some in it. Huh. Champion among ceruleum.
I think the music, it's really tough to tell. It's kind of like Breath of the Wild music. But I think it's... I don't remember what the name of the song is, but it's a... Bum 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 bum.
Storm from the Heavens.
I was gonna say, I
Oh,
think
you
it's
know
Storm
what?
from the Heavens, but I might be
It's
wrong.
also Shadowbringers as We Fall.
Okay.
Finally escaped the watchful gaze of your keepers, have we?
You startled me.
Don't react. You'll only draw attention to yourself. Just carry on as you are and listen.
Yes, sir.
After you left with the Garlean lad, Lucia bade a few of us scouts follow you at a discreet distance. We observed you being led into the station, but
gathered
decided
as
against
much.
venturing inside. When you emerged sometime later, and we saw that the twins were sporting Magitech collars, it was clear what had taken place. Now, as quietly as you can, tell me everything. The Legatus himself, eh? Now there's a surprise. This is also the first I've heard of a plan to join forces with the 10th and storm the Tower of Babel. An interesting development, and perhaps the opportunity we've been waiting for. Our comrades back at the camp also received some rather promising news, but it's still too early to get our hopes up. For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them. With luck, this will all be over soon. Until then.
What's that? That's just the sun coming up? What was
I think
that?
it just happened to be morning.
They had not gone far.
I didn't figure they had.
We searched high and low, but no luck, I'm afraid. I might have guessed you'd be the only one to find anything.
I'm lucky.
I wasn't expecting much to begin with. Eventually, there will be nothing left out here for us to safely salvage. For now, this will have to suffice. We should return to the station.
And then the thieves show up. Or not. Oh. Oh, thank you.
Ah, there you are. Heard you'd gone hunting for ceruleum above ground. Brought back a king's ransom?
Hardly. But thanks to these three, we have enough to last a little while longer.
Well, well. It's not at all as I was expecting, these ones. For savages, they seem positively docile.
Rude, but okay.
Stern look.
It's a poor attempt at humor. In all honesty, I'm grateful for your efforts. But even with another night of warmth, there are those among us who may not live to see the morrow.
I trust your expedition was fruitful.
Lord Quintus!
Use what you procured to refuel the armor.
Wait.
But the heaters.
But, sir, what about the heaters for the
Now
camp?
he's being unreasonable.
Yep.
The time for action is upon us.
Okay, now I don't like him.
My men and I have matters to discuss. In the meantime, you are to wait here. Do not forget, you are being watched.
The time for action. What did he mean by that?
I can only speculate. Clearly something requiring their magitech, given what we just heard. Whether they plan to utilize it now, or after they join with the 10th, is another question. Will they ever escape this cult? Return to and reclaim the idyllic spaces of which Jullus spoke?
Jullus. Jullus. I have to remember that. Keep calling her Jullus.
I keep wanting to call him Julius.
Finished your war, Council?
Alphino and Alizé are to stay here as our prisoners. They will be released once your comrades have relinquished their supplies and withdrawn from Garlean soil. Until our terms are met, they will be detained at a separate location.
After everything we've said and done, this is how you treat us.
Our allies have but limited supplies. They may stave off cold and starvation for a short while, but what then?
Don't do it.
For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them.
Yikes. Everything will be alright. Have faith. Thank goodness Thancred stepped in. Jullus didn't want to do it.
Get them out of here.
And what of me?
No good deed indeed.
Indeed.